Hello, everybody, and welcome into the SFA Season 16 Week 10 Watch Party. We've got a good one for you. We got a Conference USA matchup. Texas State Coach Fi taking on Tulsa, who no longer has a coach but does have quite a few SFA players. As always on Watch Party, if you want to watch live with us, you can check out patreon.com/the SFA. But we do watch the entire game, so we'll go through both rosters first so you can kind of see who is playing in this one. And we'll start with Texas State, as we will see the freshman rookie, or I guess not really a rookie in college football, but Tooby Sloot, the lefty, 5'8", 186 scrambler. We'll see what he can do today. They are coming off of a overtime win over Memphis. At running back, you got the SFA player Blaze Hollister, along with Cole Scott and Joe O'Neal. Wide receiver, Jamal Mooney, Aaron White, Anthony Baker, all very speedy, so that could play a big role in today's game. They got Hunter Marshall here, another SFA player, 75 overall. The offensive line looks like this. They are, I think, finally healthy. Or no, Martin Powell, I think, is still missing time. And on the defensive side, the SFA legend, Josiah Byrd, former East Carolina Pirate and national champion. On the other side, you got John Hughes. And in the middle, Bianco Strickland, SFA player, and Rudy Barron. At linebacker, you got Darius Singletary, the SFA player, Andres Yazlov, Jerry Coley, and out wide, Sam Malloy, Paul Mills, Jason Allen, and in the back, you got Marlon Henry, a transfer from SMU, and you got Shante Bahama. We're seeing him, another dynamic freshman player. And their kicker will be Sean Allen, a 72 overall. And they're going up against Tulsa. Like I said, has a bunch of SFA players on this team. And it looks like it's still going to be Herbert Davenport that we're watching. No Finn Fisher, number 66. So Herbert Davenport yet again. At running back, it's the Virginia Tech transfer, Jonell Rivers. He actually led the nation in rushing last year until he got hurt midway through the year. So he will be a guy to watch. And their wide receivers, Charles Barnes, Chase Jones, and John Washington. And at tight end, they got Bob Backus, a reward player. I believe he's a raffle reward player. He's an 80 overall sophomore. And their offensive line looks pretty good for a Conference USA team. And then on defense, Paul Petty, Thomas Buchanan, Caleb Johnson, and Kelly Goodwin. Linebacker, David Lane, John Miles, Corey Palmer. And out wide, you got Sidney Swipes, the SFA player, John Brown, Todd Dennis. And in the back, you got Lynn Jackson. You also got Malcolm Burns, who's an SFA player. He may or may not be starting. And Zeng Cage, another SFA player as well. So a lot of talent on both sides, so we'll get on into this. And Coach Fi, if you have a jersey request, let me know. We'll check them out here. So where is this game? Conference USA. So big time matchup in terms of bowl. It's 4-4 Texas State, and Tulsa is 3-5. So a lot on the line for both these teams. Remember, you got to get to 6-6 for bowl eligibility, but ideally 7 wins to actually make a bowl game. So let me just see if Fi has any.
Woo! UTSA missing a bowl.
So it looks like you just have white, gold, and maroon to choose from, Coach Fi, if you want to. And then Tulane. Do they have anything cool? Or Tulsa? I always get those two mixed up. Tulane and Tulsa. Not really. I don't see anything from Coach Fi, so I'll choose something then. Alright, so we're going to go with the all. I guess I don't have a blue helmet, but I guess all
Do they
blue
have
for
blue
these
pants?
guys.
Oh, thank God. The blue and gold is hideous.
Maroon and blue is going to be gross. They don't have a gold jersey. I like this. Clean. Just make sure he didn't say anything. Nope. Okay, so we got Texas State. We've got Tulsa. Very close on paper. Here we go. Critical Conference USA play. Not in terms of really winning the conference or the division, but for bowl games. Coach Fye in the middle of this rebuild. A very tough rebuild, all things considering. Ooh, those look crispy. I was all excited for like a London football game this morning, but nope. It's always weird that they just sometimes just don't have shit.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So Tulsa on the receiving team first, and we are off for week 10. Woo!
Scriptwriter said, "Get fucking fucked."
All right, Jonell Rivers, Legion of Dread guy. This is the first time we've ever watched him live. He was at Virginia Tech for 2 years, broken promise. Nobody wanted him, so he transferred to Tulsa. And they still run this triple option. Oh, boy.
Hey, man, that wasn't a very LOD stat line to have.
I mean, he led the nation in rushing last year. Until he got hurt.
So he's weak.
Well, I don't know. We'll have to see. Number 46. But yeah, I didn't know that Tulsa still runs the triple option. This might be really good or really bad for Coach Fye, but great start here.
That he runs the 4-3, doesn't he? It's really good if so.
I don't know. I mean, I'm sure he does, because he's 2 SFA players on that D line. That looks like, I don't know. Is that 3-3-5? But here's Herbert. And he's hit! And sack ball's on the ground! And Jonell Rivers picks it up. What a start here for Texas State. My goodness. And John Hughes. Herbert Davenport has made a bunch of funny moments over the years. And here comes the punt.
3-4.
Oh, he runs the 3-4. All right, here's the return. It's going to be a beautiful return to start. Couldn't ask for a much better start here for the lefty Tooby Sloot coming onto the field. Missed a couple weeks with injury. Got Blaze Hollister in the backfield. First play will be quick option. Tooby keeps it. He cuts off field. There he goes. Tooby Sloot inside the 10.
Woo!
Texas State might run him out of the building. This has been the perfect start.
All the homies hate Tulsa.
That kid's not even here anymore and you're still hating. All right, first and goal.
What
His
happened?
presence is still known.
What happened to the Tulsa coach? Where'd he go?
He left
He's
because
fucking
Dogwater was mean to him. And
No, I was not, dude.
Tooby with a bad pass.
Sir, I explained that nobody cared that he didn't like me, and then he left. All right, that's exactly how that went down.
Second and goal. Blaze cuts out field and touchdown. What a start for Texas State. Looks like he passed up an open hole, but it worked out. So, great start to a critical game, 4-4. You got to get to that 7-win mark. So, starting 5-4 versus 4-5. Oh, we got a hurdle. All right, we'll see if this Texas State Bobcats defense can keep showing up. They do have Josiah Bird. They do have Bianco Strickland in that front three, so. And look at this, 11 in the box. And he flips it out and is going to get their best gain of the day for 3. Oh boy, that true triple option. 2nd and 7, slot back is Rivers. They hand it up to the fullback. He stiffies a man and he gets 4. Scott Boone. 3rd and 3, they're on schedule. Looks like they're going to run it again. My goodness. Rivers in motion. They hand it to Boone. It's another first. Maybe not another first, but it's a first. Do not want these guys to get hot. They toss it out to Rivers now. His first touch and 2 stiffies. He gets 1. So that was pretty good, Dogwater. Nice little Stiffy Strangler tribute.
Boo. Tulsa.
They're going to audible Bob Backus out wide, top of your screen.
LOD status immediately removed.
Oh, he breaks the sack. He yams it deep. Touchdown.
No
Oh,
way.
Rivers dropped it.
No way he just sold that. No, I'm sick for Tulsa. Oh my god.
That was perhaps the greatest play I've ever seen that was dropped. Herbert, and he breaks another sack before Josiah Bird brings him down.
Hey,
Herbert Davenport, baby.
next time Tulsa gets like an actual game day, can we put one of the lines on there as over under 6 sacks broken within 2 plays?
Yeah, Herbert is cooking in the pocket. Man, I
If
wish
you're
that
the
was
first guy
game.
there, just give up. That's my honest take. Just give up. If you're the first one, don't even try.
Yeah, he's yet to go down on first contact. Oh, what a punt.
Jesus.
All right, well, Texas State 7-0 gets the ball back. Perfect start here for the Bobcats. Want to see Tooby yam it. Hands it off to Hollister. Gets outside and gets about 7.
TC, did you like my $500,000 kicker?
Yeah. Hey, you're going to start at outside linebacker.
Oh, yeah. He's going.
Oh, a stiffy from Tooby. He's still going. Oh, my. Another 20-plus yarder. His 2nd of the night.
But how do you get caught by the guy that you just absolutely embarrassed? Like, how do you bitch him out of the way and then he still catches you?
All right, Tooby. Let's see what he got. I've only seen one pass from him, and it went nowhere. So, I'd like to see him throw the ball. They've got some speed
just throw when you average, 27 yards per carry.
Yeah, well. Another handoff. Blaze Hollister loves to just angle outside.
Tooby likes to turn the ball over.
I think Blaze is scared of being between the tackles. Every time he's just cut right outside.
He said, fuck it, we're in the G5. The speed will get me somewhere.
Over the middle. What a pass from Tooby.
Oh, he died.
It's Hunter Marshall.
Jesus, he died on that hit.
Like he twists his knee. Why is it always the guy named Hunter that fucks up his legs?
All right, dude. Here we fucking go.
1st and 10. Texas State having their way with the Golden Hurricane. Not that play. And
First
Malcolm
and second down is
Burns.
all Tulsa. Third
Woo!
down, insanely Texas State.
The SFA player. Woo!
Woo!
They've got 2 SFA safeties in a corner. The front 7 is all CPU. All right, Tooby. Tooby. He runs. He cuts upfield. It's going to be another big one. No, he slides. Boo.
Seal Stiffy a linebacker, but not a fucking corner. What is this?
3rd and 4. 2 tight ends. Oh, a counter. Finally, he goes inside and doesn't get anything. So will they go for it or kick the field goal? I'm guessing it's too far. And they're bunting! Bunting from the 29. Oh, no.
I have never in my days
It's
seen
a
something.
fake! It's a fake! And he's
Throw
sacked!
What the fuck?
Oh, no. I knew that was a fishy punt.
I've never in my days have I seen a fucking. Why did they just call a fake field goal?
It was 4th and 2. Just call a handoff up the middle. All right, so Tulsa gets bailed out.
A run up the middle would have just resulted in Blaze bouncing outside, getting tackled for 2-yard loss. So
True. All right. Can Jonell Rivers find a way to make up for his drop touchdown? Come on, Herbert. All right, he's going to break the first one. And he gets 11. I'm a Herbert Davenport lover. Herbert the pervert. And goal line formation. Jonell to the outside. Brought down. 3 for 7.
Do you keep up with, if you're on stream, what your record is?
I don't track it for you guys, but some people track it themselves. Is Texas State undefeated? I feel like you've had watch party twice. No, you've never won, or
I can't remember, but I think I'm 1-1 or something like that.
I know you lost last year, I think, because we were hyping up Billy Evans and you did nothing. Herbert, and he just throws that away. Boo. 0 for 2. Lockdown defense. And they're going for it. 4th and 7. Gotta think they're throwing it here. Herbert, floaties, tipped away. Turnover on downs. No chance there. I think that was Marlon Henry. All right. Been an eventful first quarter here. And now they go with the fullback. Oh, what a nice animation. Courtney Robinson for 9. Right, 2nd and 1. Pistol for Tooby. Blaze big time hole, and he's still going inside the 40. Yeah, this is not going to be a pass heavy game. This is
at least it'll make the torture quick.
And off to Blaze again. He breaks 1, cuts up, gets 5. And that will end the first quarter. All right, so perfect start for Texas State until they decide to go for a fake punt. See if they can punch it home for a 2-score lead. Inside the 35. They're living in opposing territory here. It's a keeper. He has all the room in the world. Come on, Tooby. He gets 7. 14-2 pass run split. Safety coming down. And Blaze breaks a tackle, and he gets 8. Blaze now looking really good. Getting some yards after contact. 2nd and 2. Safeties once again blitzing, and this time, no! Hollister carries them for 6. They blew that up in the backfield, somehow turned into 6 and a first. All right, Texas State, let's go. 3 tight ends, pistol. They're going to audible. Oh, boy. Tooby's going to throw it. The lefty floats and out of bounds. Just missed him.
Just don't turn the ball over. We just need points, so Tulsa will start throwing the ball. That's it.
Hollister to the outside. He cuts in! Oh, if he didn't stumble, that was gorgeous. Already 11 carries here for Hollister. 3rd and 3. I form. They hand it to Hollister. He cuts in. Stevie's a man and falls to the 1. Woo!
Woo!
All right, punch it home.
Dog,
Quick
they've run a
option.
complete
Tooby! Woo!
they have run a complete 2-minute drill in the fucking goal to go situation.
They're cooking.
Oh, I'm so sick, dude. That was the slowest offense I've ever watched.
13-0 to make it 14. All right, here we go.
Like, it's a good offense. It's cooking. But that is definitely, we are going to take you down this field 3 to 4 yards at a fucking time.
Oh, yeah. Let's see if these guys can finally get something going. No completed passes for Herbert yet. They're going to do quick option. He floats it out. Gets -1. Shante Bahama makes the tackle. Woo! Safety making a play. Second and 11 for the Golden Hurricane. Oh, it's a jet sweep. There goes Jonell, his best run. He gets 10. Third and 1. Look at him bunching for the fullback. Herbert, he's going to get it. And he gets 7. All right, here comes Tulsa. Two receivers to the right side. They're going to throw this one. Yams it deep and way out of bounds. 0 for 4. Will Herbert complete a pass today? Herbert throws that backwards. Is that going to be a run? It is! Whoa, no, they call it a reception. Dang it. I thought that was backwards enough. That is... Oh, no, it's not backwards. Like that to be a lateral. All right, 3rd and 14. They're going to have to throw it now. Rivers in motion. Deep drop for Herbert. He finally has some time. He floats it deep and it tipped away. Sam Malloy. 1 for 6 for Davenport. -4 yards. What a stat line. And we got a flag. Clipping, so back them up more here, Seth Smith. They're declining it. I guess because it would have given them some yardage. All right, quick option for Tooby. He breaks one. And he wisely doesn't pitch it there. He gets 4. 6 rushes for Sloot, averaging 12 a carry. Looking feisty. The 5'8" Dynamo drops back to pass. He slings it deep. It's intercepted. That's Zen Cage, the freshman. The SFA player makes the play.
Told you he likes to turn it over.
Neither quarterback really doing much of anything. All right, so they take a chance deep, don't play it safe, and see if Tulsa can find a way back into this game. Rivers, they float it out, and beautiful, beautiful stop there. Marlon Henry. Tulsa just has no answers for this defense. Look at them bunching up for that fullback. That's so disrespectful. They're begging Herbert to keep it. He drops deep. He floats it wide and double coverage. What is Herbert Davenport thinking? He's 1 for 7. 3rd and 14. Split backs. It's going to be a screen pass, high percentage. And that's his first positive gain. He's still at negative yardage, though. You love to see it. So he's 2 of 8 for -1 yard. Looking like DJU out here. So 3 and out after the turnover. They'll return this one and get to the 29. Just over halfway through this second quarter, Texas State is dominating. And this is a game where we might see our first shutout in SFA history. I haven't seen anything from Tulsa that tells me they'll score. Over the middle. Oh, that's a catch. There he goes. He breaks away down the sideline. Jamal Mooney for 34. The big play is working tonight. They finally got these speedy receivers in open space. Man, we should watch Texas State live every week. They'd be winning the Conference USA here. Hand off to Blaze. He gets nothing. Second and 13. They'll throw this for Tooby. On the run, left side into the dirt. Tooby drops back, dumps that, and it's dropped. So 4th and 13, decision time. Will they punt it or go for it? They're going for it. No man's land here, instead of trying to fake punt. 4th and 13. Tooby. Corner blitz. He has to dump it, and he does, and he turns it over. I guess that was a mid-screen that just never materialized. Oh, my. So 27 total yards of offense here for Tulsa in this first half. And Herbert's just going to take off. He's tired. 7 carries, 7 yards. 2nd and 6. Clock is ticking. Hands it to the man. Finds some room. Scott Boone gets 8. They've had their best success running it with Boone up the gut. See if they decide to do that more. They're going to audible here into the pistol. Herbert yams it deep, and he's open. Caught. Touchdown, Tulsa. Steven Gibson for 46. They didn't drop this one. What a yam from Herbert. And we might just have ourselves a ball game. Oh my. So the extra point, and it is good. All right, 2 minutes and some change here for Texas State to try and re-extend the lead. We'll start here at the 26. Tooby back onto the field. Couple failed drives in a row. They go for the option. There goes Tooby, and he gets a nice 7 yards. Hand off to Hollister to the outside. He gets the first. So clock's still ticking, but they're moving the rock. Their own 38. Zen Cage attacks the line of scrimmage. He's picked up over the middle. That's going to be a nice catch for Aaron White. His 2nd catch of the game. Beautiful throw there from Tooby. As Burns already has 7 tackles. Once again, State driving the ball. 2 tight ends. Stack in the box. Hand off to Blaze. Up the middle. Finds the hole. Gets 5. 90 seconds left. Texas State taking a ton of time off the clock. Hand off to the outside. Gets a block but can't bounce it. Only gets 1. And there's the first timeout from Coach Phi. So 3rd and 4. They keep stalling around this spot. Tooby yams it deep. 50-50, it falls to the turf. John Brown in coverage. And they're going for it again. They're 0 for 2 on their previous attempts. Bunch form, bottom of the screen. Motioning Marshall. Tooby over the middle. Hits him. White! First down! Questionable spot, but they will take it. So the drive continues, a minute left. Pistol form, 2 tight ends. Marshall in motion. Tooby drops back, pressured, almost picked. Oh my, John Brown, back-to-back plays. And that one could have been a pick 6. 56 seconds left, 2nd and 10. Motion. Sloot floats it deep and way out of bounds. Surprised that wasn't grounding. Third and 10. Bunch form. Hands it off to Hollister. And he goes nowhere. So 4th and 11 now. And they're going for it again. 1 for 3 on 4th down. Sloot drops back over the middle, hits White, and he can't get there. Brought down by Zen Cage. It'll be a turnover on downs. Tulsa will have 43 seconds to do something. What a drive. All that just to turn it over. All right, well, here comes Tulsa. They had the big play going on the last drive. And that one just falls to the turf. Not sure what happened there. Herbert, 3 of 10 on the day. Split backs. Herbert yams it. Hits his man in stride. John Washington for 30. The big play is working. Tulsa finding a way. Herbert yams it deep again. Open man. Broken tackle. Touchdown Tulsa. Chase Jones. Unreal. And Shante Bahama just whiffed on the tackle. Oh no. Two deep TDs to end the half, and we've got a tie game. Texas State, what is happening? Coach Phi just can't believe it. So 27 seconds on the clock. It will be Texas State who gets the ball after halftime. Oh, they angle out. There they go. What a return across the 50 for Marlon Henry. Can Texas State add points? They've stalled out in plus territory on like 5 straight drives. 21 seconds. Tooby dumps it short. Hunter Marshall gets 4. Second and 6. They probably need like 20 yards for a field goal attempt. Rolls right for Tooby. Remember, he's a lefty, and he goes down. Just bad play design there. You know he's a lefty. So 3rd and 12. They probably just got to yam this as far as they can. 11 seconds left. Maybe 2 chances at the end zone. And Sloot goes down again, and that'll end the half. So it was all Texas State to start it, but Tulsa having a great last 3 minutes. And they won't get this play off, as we will head to halftime. 14-14. Just a few minutes ago, it seemed like Tulsa would never score, and then they rip off back-to-back yams from Herbert Davenport. Oh my. What a half of Conference USA football, folks. Woo. That was great. Oops. Sorry if I didn't see your text with the icy whites. I was checking the watch party. The watch party chat, not the Patreon chat. Alright, so domination in the run game, but the passing yards for Tulsa once they figured out the deep bomb. So we'll see if Texas State can find a way to defend it, but they'll get the ball first. Here we go. Nice return. They had one at the end of the half. Looks like they got another one across the 30. So they had a couple of great drives to start the game, and then they just trailed off. See if they can get back to run the football. But it's tough when they have 8 in the box. All right, Sloot drops back here, has time, has coverage, and dumps it into the turf. Hit his arm on somebody's helmet. There's no passing lanes. Nobody's open. 2nd and 10. Man in motion. Oh, triple option. They flip it out to the receiver, and he can't break the tackle. Mooney gets 3. Third and 7. Don't want to go 3 and out here. Tulsa definitely has the momentum. Sloot hangs on to it, has to throw it late, and that's going to be 4th down. Oh dear. So here comes Tulsa trying to come after the kicker. And they'll get a return. Broken tackle. Another broken tackle, and they get to the 35. Texas State having a tackling problem here today. So will Tulsa try to go back to the run game here, or will they keep yamming it deep? Looks like they're going to audible here. Rivers in the slot. Davenport's going to throw it, and he's sacked. That's Josiah Bird. ECU legend, national champion, gets his 2nd sack of the ball game. Second and 17. Man in motion. Herbert over the middle, hits his man. Chase Jones had the deep one to end the half. So it'll be 3rd and 7. Safety coming on down. Stacking the box. Herbert's going to throw it over the middle, and it's caught. Charles Barnes for 8. And a 1st down. So all of a sudden, Herbert just figured it out. He was 2 for 8. Now he's 5 of his last 6. And off to the fullback. He gets 4. Scott Boone. Second and 6. Jonell Rivers been a non-factor here, and that one goes nowhere. Hits the defender in the back of the leg. 3rd and 6 now. And, oh, it's intercepted! They're going the other way, and he tripped up! What a play from Sam Malloy. Cutting off the hitch route. Thought we had a defensive TD on our hands, but... So we'll see if Tooby Sloot can figure it out. They've been able to do nothing since that 1st quarter. Hollister breaks 1. Oh, my! Got twisted up. Looks like he's okay. Second and 8 now. Trips left. Pistol. Gonna hand it off to Blaze. He stiffies 1 and gets speared. 3rd down. They've not been able to penetrate no man's land here today. Tooby, 3rd and 7. It's going to be a throw. Rolls left, and he is sacked yet again. Oh, my. Thomas Buchanan this time off the edge. Tooby's just got to find a way to get rid of it faster. He's taken way too many hits. So 4th and 11, they'll finally bring out the punt team here. Can't do anything off the interception. They angle this out, and that will be out inside the 20. So here comes Tulsa after throwing a pick. Do they go back to the run game? Jonell Rivers. The audibles. And it is just a jet sweep to Rivers that goes nowhere. Blown up by that defensive line. Bianco Strickland, the Troy transfer, brings him down. Second and 11, about halfway through this third quarter. No scores. Dead even. Fullback dive, brought down by Josiah Bird. Josiah Bird playing out of his mind right now. 3rd and 8. Back in the option formation here. Herbert drops deep. He has time. He's going to yam that to the corner. It's intercepted again. This time there's blockers down the sideline. Second straight pick for Herbert. It's Paul Mills. So surely Texas State can get points off this turnover. Surely, right? There's no way that they screw this up. 1st and goal. The handoff to Hollister. He cuts upfield inside the 5. Brought down by Cage. Second and goal here. Handoff to Hollister up the middle, and they hold him. 3rd and goal. Third and goal from the 1. Pistol. Tooby. The snap. It's a keeper for Tooby. He gets there. Touchdown, Tooby Sloot. Texas State takes the lead. He had to use all of his 5'8" frame to stretch, but he got there. Let's go. Their first score since the beginning of the game here. 21-14. Coach Fi's loving it on the sidelines. And how about this Texas State defense? Gives up a couple of yams, comes back and gets 2 picks. Broken tackle, and they bring him down. All right, can Herbert settle it down? They're back in the deficit. They've got to find a way to score yet again. 2 straight drives with interceptions. 2 straight throws with interceptions, as this one is Boone for 12. He's been their best runner, and it's not even close. So 1st and 10 at the 31. Handoff to Boone. Breaks a tackle. Falls forward again. Boone gets 9. Second and 1 now. Quick option here for Herbert. He goes nowhere. Brought down by Jared Coley. Third and 4. You know, name we haven't really called today is Andres Yaslov. See if he can make a play here. Herbert over the middle, hits his man. First down, Chase Jones. They're across the 50 now. Nice little drive. Toss out wide to Jonell. He cuts out there and brought down. They went for the knees. Jared Coley again. Great tackle. One guy grabs him. The other one just sloshes him down. 2nd and 12. 3 wide. Only 6 in the box. Quick option. Floats it out to Boone. He runs over 2, and he's brought down by Shante Bahama. He missed that open field tackle earlier, letting up the touchdown. Doesn't miss that one. 3rd and 12. It's a deep drop here for Herbert. Dumps it short to Boone. Boone falls, and he gets 5. So it looks like they'll probably go for this one. And no, they're punting. Interesting call here for the Golden Hurricane. Figured this was a spot where they'd punt, or where they'd go for it, I mean. And that goes into the end zone. All right, so just about 10 minutes left in this game day. Texas State is up 7 with the ball. Can they extend this lead back to a comfortable 2 scores? They've led for 0 minutes here today. Or they've trailed, I mean, for 0 minutes. Marshall, he gets 2 there. 2nd and 8. Tooby, Sloot, not the best day, but they're winning, so we'll take it. 3 right to the short side. Blaze has some room. Blaze stiffies 1. He's still going. Come on, Blaze, break it. What a run for Blaze Hollister, the SFA reject. Look at the vision from Blaze. Somehow he almost broke this thing. First and 10. Tooby Sloot, the lefty. He keeps it this time. Goes to the right side. He has some room, and he gets about 9. That might be the last play of the quarter. And it will. All right, Texas State leads by 7. Tulsa trying to make this a game. Been a very weird game so far, but got 9 minutes left, and wow, we got a little bit of a turnout here for watch party. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. Woo! And they're going goal line. Come on. And you're throwing it out goal line. No. Wait, it worked.
We're putting the party in watch party today.
Yes, sir. All right, inside the 40. They've stalled here like 6 or 7 times today in no man's land. And Tooby breaks 1, and he can't do much. Second and 9. Tulsa needs the ball back. Come on, Tooby. Give him the dagger. Hand off to Hollister to the right side. Stiffies 1, gets 3. 3rd and 6. They don't have a field goal kicker, so they will be going for it or punting. We've already seen a fake punt today that didn't work. 3rd and 6. Trips right. Tooby drops back. Tooby short and out of bounds. Short. What a play by the corner. So decision time, they're going for it. Coach Fye getting aggressive at the 31. What is the call? It's a handoff. Blaze gets the first and a lot more. Down to the 22. Things are looking grim now for Tulsa. They've got to find a way. Stack in the box. Tooby drops back over the middle. It's a wobbler, but Mooney fights for the first down. Texas State looking for the dagger. Just over 100 yards passing for Tooby. Marshall in motion. Tooby drops back. Has time. He tries to escape now, and he goes down. No, he's still on his feet. There goes Tooby up the gut. Tooby, no! That should have been a tutty. You had the hole. How did he stay on his feet? First and goal now. Quick option. Tooby to the edge. Stiffies a man. Touchdown, Tooby Sloot. 2-score lead now for Texas State. Texas State was up 14 and then gave up 2 yams to Tulsa in the final 3 minutes of the second quarter. So we'll see if they can do anything, but 28-14. Great job from Tooby Sloot today on the ground.
I still don't feel comfortable.
I mean, rightfully so. You've already blown a 14-point lead in this game. All right, see what Herbert the pervert can do. Jonell Rivers motions. They hand it off to Boone, who gets ghost tackled by Josiah Bird. That's just how good he is. His aura just brings him down. 2nd and 7. They're still going with this triple option nonsense. They toss this one to Jonell. He hasn't done anything today, and he doesn't do anything here. Bianco Strickland, his 2nd TFL. So 3rd and 7. Just don't give up the yam. It's going to be a screen pass. Josiah can't bring him down. Boone gets it in space. Runs over a man in the first. No! What are you doing, Josiah? I taught you how to tackle better than that at ECU. The drive continues. Herbert, the deep drop. Hits his man Boone yet again. Another first down. Scott Boone is killing it today. He's been their best runner and their best receiver. First and 10. They hand it to Boone. There goes Boone. That's 3 straight touches. Scott Boone is feeling it. Deep drop for Herbert. He has time, rolls right, dumps it off to Boone. Oh, Boone is soloing right now. And they hurry it up inside 5 minutes. Herbert Davenport drops back. He takes off up the middle, falls forward for 2. Clock is running. They've got to hurry it up. Inside the 30, 2nd and 8. Oh, broken tackle for Herbert. He turns the corner, and he doesn't pitch it. That could have been a tutty. But they get the first. They'll take that, I guess, as they're going to hurry this one up. Clock stops. Into the pistol. Herbert. Yams it deep. What a floaty. And it dropped again by Rivers. His 2nd drop touchdown of the day. He had both hands on that one. 2nd and 10. Inside the 20. Triple option again. Herbert. He pitches it. Rivers first. Here comes the Hurricane. Split backs. Herbert makes an adjustment. Herbert has time. To the end zone. Intercepted. No, the foot's out of bounds. Malloy was just a foot away from his 2nd pick.
I want a challenge.
No challenges unless it does it for you. So here comes Jonell, and they stop him. 3rd and goal. Come on, Texas State. Stack them up. You got to think they're just going to give it to Boone here. 3rd and goal. Yep, handoff to Boone and touchdown, Tulsa. They're back within 7. We've got a ball game. What a drive from Scott Boone. And the extra point. It's good. All right, 3 minutes, 50 seconds and a dream for Tooby, Sloot, and the Bobcats. Oh, it's a fumble! But they somehow pick it up. That was risky. First and 10. Come on, Tooby. Bring it home. Hollister to the edge. He stiffies Zen Cage. Blaze Hollister handing stiffies out left and right here tonight. Malcolm Burns had to bring him down. 2nd and 1. They're going to start running the clock, you'd imagine. And that's what they're going to do. Tulsa's got to find negative yardage. Second and 1, Texas State. The handoff to Hollister. Gets the first down. All right. So Tulsa will start using those timeouts after this play. They're desperate for a stop. One more first down. They're going to throw it from Sloot. What is he doing? He escapes and he gets 2. Not sure what Coach Fi is calling there. 2nd and 8. They need a first. Handoff to Hollister to the outside. And he can't get there. Potentially a face mask. 3rd and 3. Game on the line. Handoff to Hollister. He gets the first down. So very last chance. Tulsa can now get the ball back with like 10 seconds left. Handoff here to Hollister. He gets 1. Clock is running. Not looking good here for the Hurricanes. Second and 9. Hollister goes down. 3rd and 7 now. First down ends the game for real. Third and 7 for Tooby. Hands it off to Hollister. And he's still on his feet. And he goes down. So 4th down. 9 seconds between the play clock and the game clock. They're going to bring out the punt unit. Please run a fake punt again. This would be so funny. So Tulsa will get their chance. All right, 4th down for the Bobcats. Here's the punt. Angles this out of bounds, and it's a good one. So 9 seconds left here for Tulsa, maybe 2 plays. They'll start at their own 13. Does Tulsa have any magic left? Herbert drops back. He yams it deep. He has nobody. If he caught that, that would have actually been good. He would have been out of bounds, but... All right. Does Tulsa have a miracle? Davenport He yams it. No, he's brought down by Josiah Bird. His third sack of the day. 000. Texas State wins it on the road. Coach Phi goes to 5-4. One more win to reach bowl eligibility and 2 more wins from guaranteeing themselves a game.
When can I update my title to show that on my signature?
On game day when I drop the video. So, Thursday. I mean, or you can update now. I mean, nobody's going to notice.
I'll wait.
28-21, they got it done. It was hairy there for a little bit.
Now we have a bye week to prepare for SMU.
Woo! That's winnable. What a nice way to start the day. Can't believe Shante missed that tackle. All right. So we'll go through the stats, and then this will be available on YouTube for Patreon in like an hour. All right. So Hollister, Sloot, then they had the 2 yams, and then it was Sloot, and Boone at the end. So Sloot had 3 rushing touchdowns today. So Herbert Davenport, 12 of 25, 182, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Running the ball, Rivers did nothing. Boone led in receptions. And on defense, Malcolm Burns, SFA player. Couple of sacks here. The interception from Zen Cage. And no fumbles. For Tooby Sloot, 12 of 21, 109, and 1 interception. But on the ground, that is where the magic happens for this team. 3 touchdowns for Tooby Sloot there. Hollister had a big day as well. On defense, Singletary had the most tackles. TFLs go to Bird, but they were dominating in the backfield here. 3 sacks, 4 total, 2 interceptions, 2 deflections, and the fumble that was on the opening drive that was picked up. All right, so let's see players of the game. Just don't want it to flash any other scores around the country. All right, let's see. All right, so you got Scott Boone, Zen Cage, Tooby Sloot, and Josiah Bird. So that will do it here for Watch Party. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you Thursday for game day. Peace.